Hello, everybody. I'm popping in to say hello. If you are there, come and say hi when you get here. I am on StreamYard. I'm in the StreamYard studio, so you will need to give them permission if you haven't already to share your name with me so I can say hello to you when you get here. But come on in, say hello when you get here, and just drop me that little comment so I know you're here. And let me acknowledge you. And you can send stars, of course. It's just reminding me to tell you. Hi, Beth. Nice to see you. Hi, Mantha. Hi, Laura. Lovely to see you jumping on. Tag some friends if you know people that may need to hear this. I'm just popping in to do some little insight into the Mercury retrograde energy that we have kicking in from tomorrow, but I think it's already here. If this is you, sorry, lovely. I don't know who you are. Hi, Jackie. Lovely to see you. Hi, David. Lovely to see you as well. Just give the people a couple more minutes to jump on. We're at 12, my favorite number, 13. Keep them coming, keep them coming. And let's say tag people that you feel may need to hear this. Hello, Helen Smith. And if you're watching this on replay, then drop me the hashtag replay. You need to give permission to share your name with me. It's at the top, I believe. Otherwise, that's all I see. Hi, Kirsten. So, are you feeling energies building up? There's been a lot of tiredness last week because we're in a lot of space which is about clearing and letting go. And that is going to continue because tomorrow, sorry, lovely, I don't know who you are. You need to give me permission to see your name. So tomorrow we have the energy of Mercury retrograde at play, and this is quite an interesting one. I'm already experiencing techie issues. I've had a morning of techie nightmare. Hi, Wendy, nice to see you. But what is really key with this one coming in is that it's very much about your inner world and your outer world. So again, if this is you, sorry, lovely, I can't acknowledge you until you give them permission to share your name with me. So as I say, the Mercury retrograde energy is very much about your inner and your outer needing to be a match vibrationally and in appearance, and very much on the physical plane as well. So it's very much about going forwards, about making sure that the life you are living matches how you feel and who you are on the inside, and especially at a soul level, because everything there is about walking your soul's path. That's why you hear me going on about it. What is really key, though, is that we're going into a Mercury retrograde season, and that is because there is a need to let go. Hi, Paul. We have to let go with this one. We have to let go of what doesn't match our true self, our inner self. And what is really key with this one is it connects to past lives. Now, I'm always explaining to people that we're moving so fast that we're kind of doing more than one life in this physical suit now. It's not just, hi, Julia, it's not just about back in 1814 when you were this and that and the other. It's about past lives that you have lived. Like myself in my 20s is unrecognizable. Hi, Dawn. So what we are doing right now, and it's already starting, is, and I think it goes on until the 3rd of June, if I've got my dates right in my head, is to let go. We've got to let go of old versions of ourselves and old relationships that we have had as well. Hi, Pauline. And what that means is we've got to let go of old beliefs that come from old relationships. Hi, lovely. If this is you, I don't know who you are. Sorry, gorgeous. You'll need to give them permission to share your name. So it's like we've got to let go of old beliefs, old manifestations, and we will see old behavior. I know that I've been experiencing. We will see old behavior coming up. We will see us having a trigger reaction to things going on. Hi, Debbie. That are basically showing us what needs to come up, hi Lloyd, and be released. It's not happening, Kate, sorry. That makes sense to you, David. Oh, good. Because, and what I'm noticing in people around me is that it's old fear in connection to relationships is coming up, but also the need to let go of relationships that now belong in our past. Now, they could be literally the relationships that you are in, or it could be attachment to old relationships. All right, it's about past relationships. So let me tell you now, if someone from your past steps forwards over the next week, whatever, be very, very aware that this is not some love returning to you. This is some love coming in to show you what needs to be let go of. And the reason why I say that so strongly is because what we are walking into and what May is all about is upping your game in your life, improving your world, improving your relationships. That includes the relationship with yourself, and it is about letting go of what is getting in the way of the new. May is a month for stepping into the new. It is not about going backwards into the past life connections. None of that is at play here. This is totally about stepping forwards in the new and letting go of what is in your outer that does not match with your soul's journey. We've got to let go. And of course, with that can come a lot of fear. Drop me an emoji if that resonates with you, if that is already resonating you. You know, so it could be things like you've not been in a relationship for a long time. So you've got fears because of past relationships about being in a relationship. They have got to go in order for you to manifest what your soul truly desires. Make sense? It may be that you have got to let go of thinking that someone who treats you poorly is your soulmate, is a past life connection, so therefore belongs. You've got to let go of that. That is a limiting belief. There is a need to let go of that if you truly want to experience love, real, pure, divine love, because we mirror. And if you are clinging on to the past, all you are going to do is manifest someone else who is clinging on to the past. Now, it's not just about relationships, but it's hugely about relationships. It's only hard, Becky, if you choose it to be hard. When we tell ourselves letting go is hard, we just made a choice. We just made a statement about how this experience is going to be. What you need to do is step back and ask yourself, why is it so hard? Because that's attachment. And when we have attachment to anything, it forms a negative block in our ability to manifest and get stuff in. And that includes relationships, it includes abundance, it just everything. We've got to let go of the old if we want new. And I keep talking to people about how last year we stepped into new world energy. You can't hold on to your old world presence and your old world ways of being and expect to manifest new with ease. And it's supposed to be easier, but it comes with ease by sitting in love. And this is why I would encourage you in the month of May to be looking at manifesting, creating, building a life you love, even if it's only got 2 people in it. And it doesn't matter. It's about a feeling. Love is a feeling, and it comes from within. It doesn't come from out there as such. But what happens is that when we are truly in love with ourselves, in love with our life, a good person, etc., no attachment to love, no thinking love must behave a certain way, love must look a certain way. That is how we allow true love to flow to us. And what that true love is the love in me sees the love in you, and we're going to exchange that love because we're on an even path. Does that make sense? Drop me a comment if I've explained that well enough, because I never know. Let me know. So if you're not in love with yourself, you're always going to struggle to be in love. All right. Does that make sense? And because now in the new world 5D, we manifest from a place of love. It is so important to work on your self love above everything. Because if you haven't got self love, you have not got abundance. And divine love, human love, they both come in through that love vibration. Does that make sense, anyone? Drop me an emoji, especially if you've just had a light bulb moment or you needed to hear that. Let me know. So as I say, we're going into Mercury retrograde. I have already had a techie nightmare this morning. So be warned, back up your systems, read your texts before you send them, especially when it comes to people you are in full-on relationships with, and be aware that it is past beliefs, past connections, past manifesting that is getting in the way of you experiencing the new. We are in the season to let go. Let go of thinking it should be a certain way, your life, your relationships, and instead focus on being present, being right here, right now, in this moment, enjoying this moment. You know, get off your phones. Get off your phones and instead appreciate where you are, appreciate the people that are in the moment you are in, and choose to enjoy it, because again, that is lifting your vibration. We're going to see a lot of competitive energy in business. So it's really important that you love yourself enough to drop down and dip into that behavior, into that way of being. But you may also see that in workplaces and stuff like that. If you experience that this month, know that that energy is coming in to challenge you, not to drop down to low life behavior, but instead to power up to a much higher vibration and coming from a better place. So it is about stepping up into who you are, what you do, loving it, owning it, and standing strong and standing your ground on your self-worth. So who needed to hear that today? Let me know. Did you need to hear that? I need to know if you needed to hear that before I go off and prep for a Reiki bath. Now, I have shared some links for if any of you need any help, because you know where to come. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to hit like, subscribe, and drop me a comment and tag your friends, because this retrograde actually shouldn't be as big a struggle as some people may find it. But we're going to know, if you're in the know, you're going to know when you're watching people play relationships and interactions playing out, if they are white knuckling on their old existence, or are they letting go to step up, step on, step forward, and step into a better life and help form a better world. So enjoy your evening. As I say, I'm off to do a group healing. Have a beautiful time, lovelies. I will be dipping in and out. I've decided to just dip in and out as and when I can. You may see me 1 week every day. You may see me twice the next week, rather than try to stay in a commitment, because something always goes wrong. And I got to stop saying that. So look for those. Make sure if you're in my tribe, go to your group notifications, because they've changed it recently. Make sure you're getting them all and not just most popular or something like that, whatever it is they say, so that you get the alerts when I go live, so you can come and join me for these quick little insights and updates. Drop me a comment if that helped, and have a powerful evening. And remember, you are loved, you are blessed. Treat yourself so. Take care. Bye-bye.